Okay, so I peeled off 5 pieces of tape, and now we'll get on to the construction of our gimmick. It's really quick, so you can do this within like 5-10 minutes if you have to do a show or you're gonna perform somewhere and you just want to do this trick on the fly. You can buy a deck of cards and then you can quickly make this gimmick and perform. So what we're gonna do is make sure you have the cards facing the same way so you don't have a double back or weird card. The most scrutiny your gimmick should receive is just a quick look from the spectator if you fan your cards or something. But otherwise you shouldn't have to have them look very closely. So if you can spread cards quickly, then you can get away with tape. As you can see, you can't really see the tape, so it's fine. Now what we're going to do is we have our gimmick done, our gaffed card done. We have I have a piece of rubber cement here for my other take. We have a piece of string, and we're going to get the ends. Okay, we're going to find the ends of the string, and we're going to pair them up just like that, right there. See if I can get that to focus. Oh, wrong way. There. Okay, so I have the 2 ends of string over here. I'm going to match them up. Okay? And just so you know where the end is, and you can put a little crease in the end, or you can mark it with a Sharpie. I don't have a Sharpie on me right now, so I'll just pinch it together, pull at it, have a little crease, you know where it is. Then you can just lay the thread flat, get your deck of cards. And this is the very quick setup. You can do it in between table hopping. You're just going to get your card over here, the force card, and you should have, oh, sorry, let me focus in on this real quick. There we go. Okay, so over here, let me adjust the brightness so you can see this up close. Okay, so we're going to have the deck of cards, okay, and as you can see, our gimmick, our gimmick is going to have a little slot in it. See if I can get it for the camera, like that. So it'll have a little pocket. And what you're going to do is you're going to get the king of hearts in this case, whatever force card you chose. You're going to put it in between the thread, like that, so you have thread on both sides. Okay, so like that. So that little crease or marking or whatever, you're just going to put the card like that. You're going to drape it on both sides of the card, so you have one piece of thread on each side. Okay. Now you're going to get this card, you're going to put it into this, make sure the borders match up. Okay, and then you're going to slide it into a little pocket. Okay. So that piece that you cut out, the U-shaped piece, that'll just make enough space for the card to slide in. And if you have thin borders that you cut out, it might make the card come out at a diagonal angle. If you saw the trailer, Blake Voigt did it, and the card kind of came out at a weird angle. But don't worry, you're already doing magic, so the spectator won't really know what's happening. So any discrepancies, any tape, you're just going to hold it kind of like that. And then when you want, like if you have your hand hold like this, you're performing for them. When it comes time, you're going to have the string draped down. Let's see if I can get it to focus on that. A moment. Okay, you're going to have the string like that, and you're just going to grab this. And, let me zoom out. Oh, hello. There we go. Okay. So now, when it comes time to perform, you can just grab your string. I also think invisible thread would be a good replacement for the string. Otherwise, I suggest using string that matches the color. So if you're wearing a black shirt, use black string. If you're wearing a green shirt, use green string. You get the idea. And if you have a background, you can match the string to that. Anyway, when it comes time, just make sure string is facing on opposite sides like that, and then pull from the bottom with your other hand, and the card rises to the top, and then kind of comes out at an angle like that. Don't worry, people are going to be focused on the card here, not the string. So what you can do is after they take the card or you hand it out to them, you can just quickly pull the string from the side and pull it off the deck like that, and you're fine. And then if you want to ditch the gimmick, you can just grab it with your hand like a shuffle, okay? And then you can either get it to the top or the bottom. It doesn't really matter. You can even spread the cards out. Okay? Do you see the gimmick? It's this one. Okay? You'd be like, okay, so, and then if your gaff is on the bottom, just take this and you palm it away. Of course, you're gonna do something a little more secretive, where they can't see you palming a card away. But nevertheless, you've ditched the gimmick if you can palm it away, and then you're left with a deck. No gimmicks. You end clean.